Good morning, collective. How are you guys doing? I hope you're having a beautiful morning. Okay, let's get into it. It's a beautiful morning. I hope you are having a good morning. I know I'm going to say peace, peace and prosperity, and love to you. Let's see what the message is. I just want to do a really quick message. Hopefully it'll be quick. You have bowl, meeting basic needs, food, all needs met, substance, refilling your spirit, refilling your spirit. Yeah, I feel like you're feeding into your own cup, your own bowl. Like you're feeding yourself. You're pouring into yourself. Let's see this. Goat. Ooh. Sure-footedness, desire, rebury, navigates hard places with ease, faith, creative energy, aspiration, tranquility. Let me put my glasses on. There we go. Okay, let's keep going. But yeah, it's giving like you're in this very peaceful, self-assured energy. Like you're peaceful where you're at. You're pouring into yourself and you're just self-assured. Like you know where you're going. You know what you're doing. Then you have red, which is hoe, running away, red flag, sneaky bitch, hidden agenda, cheating, keep it on the down low, and secretive. I don't know. I'm not really getting the whole energy from this. I'm getting more so you're keeping something a secret. Maybe something that is keeping you stable, something that you're doing that's keeping you self-assured, right? It's something that you're hidden. It's something that you're hiding, something that you're keeping to yourself, or you could be staying to yourself, hearing yourself. And then you have rhinoceros, which is success, wealth, symbolizes luck and hope, reasonable, but can take a saurus, beast who allows nothing, needs control, bouts of moods to stand in their way. Right, this is really giving me like you're keeping something hidden, and whatever this is that you keep hidden, that you keep, or you could just be keeping to yourself, right? You're keeping to yourself, staying to yourself, and you could be manifesting in some kind of success, or whatever this is that you are doing in this alone time can be something that is manifesting success into your life, or it's going to bring success into your life. Hold on, we're going to get an overall card. Ferris wheel. What goes up must comes down. Bad will pass, good will come. Repeating cycles, getting higher views. Yeah. Alright, what goes around comes around, and then also, so like if you're putting out good, expect good to come back to you. And this also could be like maybe somebody was, maybe this is a situation where there was some kind of cheating or sneakiness, right? And although maybe that was an issue for you, maybe that was in the past, or it could be your present, and you're just choosing to move forward with the energy of success, self-love, self-reassurance, right? And you're just knowing that what goes around comes around, right? What you put out, you will receive. You're looking at things from a different perspective. I'm getting the hangman energy. But let's get into the clarifying so we can get a little bit more into it. Okay, let's clarify the bowl. Eight of Swords, which is the feeling of being isolated, feeling enclosed, trapped. Let's see what else. Okay, maybe you are okay. You are. Hmm, this could be you could be in this bowl energy, you know, of feeding your needs, your basic needs, right? After maybe feeling trapped with some um, King of Wands energy, or this is the energy that you're getting out of the Eight of Swords energy. This is where you're feeding into yourself and you're getting more energetic. You're becoming this person who is a leader, somebody who goes after what they truly want, right? Like you're getting up out of that energy of feeling like you're isolated, like you're the victim. I just seen 555, and I heard Portia Peach Juice Williams say, "I'm nobody's victim, bitch." Yeah, so you're nobody's victim. Now let's go to the goat. Let's clarify the goat. Okay, the world card came out. Yes, like you're ending that cycle of being victimized. People looking at you as a victim, right? I'm hearing you're the victor. You're closing out that cycle and you're starting new cycles. You completed something, and now it's time for newness. You basically you've done an achievement, right? With this go energy, this tranquility, this this more of like a peaceful energy, an energy where you are self-assured and you're ready to go after what you want. So yeah, you closed out that cycle of being, I heard indecisive, being confused, being trapped. You're closing out that cycle, right? And it's an achievement. You're going towards your Ten of Cups. Yeah, you close out the cycle of being inside of your head to now having this happy ending, this fulfillment with. It could be within yourself, and then it also could be within your family, right? Because you could have children, and you're just finding fulfillment with just being with your children, and maybe it also could be with a partner, right? Because this could also just be a mental thing where you're inside of your head and you're choosing to get up out of that energy, right? Let's see. Let's clarify the red. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords is more like an anxiety, a fear of some sort, right? So then you got the monsters under the bed. Too many. Clarify. Oh, Two of Swords with the Hangman at the back. So this has to be some mental stuff, but it could be very well like, I don't know, with this red energy, it's giving more so like you're indecisive, right? In some sort, because you do have the Two of Swords. You have a decision to make, or a decision was needed to be made, and maybe this decision does cause some kind of anxiety or fear. Maybe somebody did make a decision that is bringing in some sort of anxiety, fear, some kind of conflict. I heard Malcolm in the middle, stuck in the middle. Like somebody is stuck in the middle. They're indecisive. They can't see the truth in something, right? Or maybe they're having this anxiety and fear because they couldn't see the truth, because they were at a stalemate, because they had two decisions to make, right? Let's get a little bit more. Let's see what this is. Because this red energy is giving sneaky. Yeah, Four Swords. Somebody could be really like in their pit. Like, probably, and not even gonna say probably. Okay, well, I am gonna say probably. They could be stuck in their head, like stuck in bed, laying in bed, being in their head about this decision that they made, right? But maybe this could be you. You might have made some kind of decision on the, the low key that nobody really knows about, right? And it's just you, right? And you're just kind of, maybe you're in your head about this decision or whatever this is, and if it is about you closing out a cycle, with you being in your head and you feeling trapped and stuff like that, then I say don't be in your head about it, especially if it's a situation where you feel like you should have walked away. But if this is a decision where somebody has chosen to maybe be a cheater, be some kind of sneaky person, they're in their head about that situation now. And this could be the cycle that you're closing out, right? This is the cycle that you're closing out. Then you have the Five of Pentacles, yeah. It seems like some decision that somebody has made is keeping them inside their head, stuck and confused, at a stalemate. They're not moving too far. What's the Rhinoceros? Clarify the Rhinoceros, what it is. Three of Swords. Oh, somebody is heartbroken over this success, or maybe they thought that, okay, this could very well be like somebody else's energy outside of you. Oh, and then I didn't even try to split the cards, but at the very back of the deck, it was the Seven of Cups, and then it was the Death. Somebody could have thought that they were going to have some sort of success with some options that they had, some direction that they were going to take, but there was no success in this direction that they decided to take. It's leading them to the Three of Swords. And when I'm seeing this Death card, I'm not getting like, oh, this is a new cycle. Well, yeah, it's a new cycle, but it's not a new cycle where things are growing. I'm getting the grass. The grass wasn't greener. The grass was fake where they thought they were going, right? With all these options. What is this? King of Pentacles. It could have very well been an earth sign. This earth sign could be in his head, heartbroken behind this decision that was made or that was put out there. Yeah. And they walking away. Or maybe that's how the success is coming in, from somebody walking away from some heartbreak that has happened, right? In their lives, some kind of heartbreak. It all depends on who you are and how you're going to take this energy, right? You will understand what I'm saying more than I am. I'm just saying what I feel like I should be saying. Okay, what's the Ferris wheel? Eight of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups with the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this is giving me you're having a new beginning. Like I said, you're gaining a new perspective, and you could be gaining this new perspective and putting in the work, right? When it comes to this, like you're choosing the good, like you're choosing emotional fulfillment, especially with this Queen of Cups here. You may be choosing some form of work that could be bringing in some emotional fulfillment. Whatever this is, whatever this work is, it will bring in emotional fulfillment and a new beginning with the Ten of Pentacles, right? Which is financial abundance. And it could be something that's coming in quickly with this Knight of Swords, something that is going to be okay, and this could also be just like your emotions. You could be working on your emotions, gaining new perspective on your emotions, putting in some work to, I'm guessing, regulate your emotions, right? And you're taking action towards this, like this is something that you want to do. And it could be a lover situation, right? Because at the back of the deck we have the Lovers, we have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups. This could very well. Ooh, and then you got the Eight of Pentacles too with the Three of Cups, that celebration of the sun. So it very well could be a love situation, and it could be this success is going to come in from somebody walking away from this heartbreak, this betrayal, closing out these cycles and choosing themselves, choosing to work on their emotions, choosing to be more assertive, more forthright, more action oriented. Let me say it like that. But let me get a message, and then I'm gonna get a couple. I'm gonna get a universe message. be that now that you are closing out a cycle with someone or in some form of situation, whether this is mentally or emotionally, it seems as though there is someone that's in the background that could be inside of their head, just inside of their head, not knowing what to do, where to go, what kind of decision to make. You know, they're just being sneaky, and now they don't feel too good about being sneaky, right? They probably not even sleeping. Right, and then okay, the message is you will soon be surprised and grateful for how everything happened the way it did for you to receive better and greater. It's all adding up in your favor. Trust the process and how things are unfolding for you. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. Yeah. Yeah, you're most definitely, you're walking away from this heartbreak. And walking away from this heartbreak and also I'm getting healing your own heart. Yeah, especially with this Queen of Cups with the heart on the cup. You're choosing to heal your own heart. Walk away from heartbreak and healing your own heart. Okay, but that is